from there. Okay. Did you all get a notification that this meeting is being recorded? Okay, yay, because it didn't give it to me. All right. I am the hostess with the mostest tonight. Susan cannot be with us this evening. You guys keep her in your prayers. Her little buddy Mulligan, their dog, precious little guy. He's been having some struggles and he's in the emergency vet this evening, and Susan is with him. And so just keep him in your prayers this evening. And Susan, we're thinking about you. And speaking of prayers, let's just go ahead and lead off with a prayer. Lord, thank you for bringing us all together. Thank you for giving us a reason to hang out with these wonderful women almost every Tuesday night. Thank you for giving us a company that loves us so much and lifts us up and motivates us to be better people. Thank you, God, for another day, another day to make a difference. Thank you, God, for everything you do. Amen. Okay, here we go. First of all, let's just do a little bit of crow time. And if you opened your business last week and sold anything at all, raise your hand. All right, Benny's got her hand up in the air. Anybody else have their hand up in the air? Okay, Benita, I think it's on you. Tell us about your week last week.
I actually got 7 new customers last week, which I'm really excited by. And it wasn't from a class, it was from being on the go. And Nora's been such a wonderful coach with helping me get connected with her LOL. And so when I started sharing that with some of the women that schedule activities for their assisted living, they're like, oh my God. And I was like, well, I didn't come up with it. And so it was from that. And I'm already starting to sell Christmas stuff. So I did 300. I already forgot. Good grief, the short-term memory thing. 344, which was a good start. So
that is a great week. Yeah. And the best part of it is new clients.
Yeah, right.
If you're not growing, you're not going, right? I mean, because you're going to lose them here and there to whatever, and so you got to constantly be adding to your client base. So congratulations to Queen Benita. How do you want us to applaud you? You want the circle thing? You go woo woo. Okay, let's do the circle thing. Congratulations. That's exciting. Anybody else have something you want to crow about or share? Something that's working for you in your business?
Well, I've been carrying my basket around after you and I talked a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
I never got my car set up, but I saw your pictures today, so then it just started clicking. But so I've been carrying this around in different sizes. All depends on how my back feels. I'll go with the big basket or a small one, but it is making a difference, and I am getting orders.
Well, that's I that has always worked. Congratulations. I think I'm going to try to share. I don't know. Desktop. Let's see. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get it in there or not. Shared application windows, Safari, share. Doesn't like that. So get out of that. Okay, I can't share my screen, but I did post, and I'll post on Susan's group if she wants me to. And as Benita said, I got my baskets together and decorated the back of the car. I'm going to add a few more decorations to it because I'm going to be out and about a little bit tomorrow. I get to be a full-time Mimi tomorrow with 3 grandchildren from 7 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. So I think the wee one I'll probably throw in the card. We'll hit Hobby Lobby and do a little work. But anyway, when you're out and about, I've got a luncheon on Thursday and I'm taking this with me. Fix up the trunk of your car, and there's no reason you can't take the show on the road, right? This year just was not an open house year for me. I made the decision early in the summer that I just was not going to push myself too hard this winter. After my dad's passed, I still have much of his stuff in the room that I normally do my open house in, and I'm like, I'm not going to push myself this year. But I'm still going to sell Christmas because my customers depend on me. And so I'm still going to put together gifts and I'm still going to put them in a basket and I'll just put my order form up and, share that with them. So you guys be doing something now. Okay. They're already planning. Christmas sales are full fledged and people need gift sets. They need you to contact them and say, how can I help you with your holiday shopping this year? I've got great gift sets already wrapped, make them gorgeous for you, or I can put together custom gifts. Who's on your shopping list that I can help you with? Okay. Let them know that. Would you be mad at a friend if she called you and said, "Can I help you with your Christmas shopping with some really great stuff?" No, you'd be tickled to death. So, and schedule time to go meet with them if you're not doing an open house. If you're doing an open house, it better be in the books and in the plans right now. So, anybody want to share what you are doing for the holidays? What your plan is? What seems to be working for you, or an idea that you heard that you really loved? Just because Susan's not here, you all have to interact with me, okay? Here comes Betty. Hang on. All right, Benita, you raised your hand. Oh,
Well, it basically, I get all my ideas from you all, and it's working for me. And then what I did, I don't know if you can see behind me over my right shoulder, I just went ahead so that, because I do have customers that come here and pick up their packages if I'm not delivering, because they'll pick up on the way home from work and so on like that. So I have my stuff sitting out so that they can look at it.
perfect.
And that is working.
Yeah.
So
So you've got a display area set up,
yep,
gifts set up, and you say, hey, you want to visit this little table over here? And it's really a good idea to
yep.
encourage your clients to come by and
Mhm.
from you too. That way they can, a lot of people actually to incentivize that charge no tax if they come and pick it up from you rather than you delivering it, which is just a good little idea that you could do if you needed to encourage more people. But Benita, that's a great idea to have a table set up that they can visit and do a little shopping right while they're there. Very good. I also last year I took the time to do an order form. Benita's got it right there. And you guys, I did it on Canva. Canva, don't be, if you, it really is user friendly to figure things out on Canva, but take somebody else's idea. And I just took pictures of all of my gift sets, put a little brief description, put the price on there, and then, and these are just my most popular gift sets. And I know this is not a gift. We're supposed to be talking about this sheet, and we'll come back to it. Okay, I'm going to talk fast, but anyway, because I know this is first and foremost on our minds, right? Holiday, gift giving. So anyway, I'll make sure all of this stuff is posted in our group, and I'll post it on Susan's group, and we shall continue talking about holiday sales for the next 6 weeks. When's Christmas? How many weeks away are we from Christmas? Like 6 weeks, somewhere in that nature. Today's the 12th, so 4 weeks, and then yeah, about 6 weeks away, you guys. 6 weeks. Who's decorated? Anybody already decorated for Christmas? No. Okay. Somebody is. Yes. Is that Madison? You're decorated?
Yeah, I decorated last night.
Good for you.
But I also work till 8 every night, so it's kind of hard for me to do it on the weekends because I do it. I work till 8 on the weekends too.
So after you got off work last night, you just went to town and got it done.
Yep.
Congratulations. Do you have children?
No,
Well,
just
that's
dogs.
just dogs. That's just about as good as children. Our dogs and
Yeah. Oh yeah.
for sure. Well, congratulations for already having your house decorated. I started thinking about it today. That's about as far as I got. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move on to this special deals sheet. Again, I know it's just over and over again. I say how thankful I am for this sheet. My customers are thankful. I've always felt like I always wanted to give a gift with purchase, but I got bored with the same gifts with purchase, right? You know, how many oil-free eye makeup removers and little mascaras and little mini hand creams can they get? That they love them. And nobody was ever complaining, but I always wanted to kind of switch it up. And this is so much better because instead of giving them a gift with purchase, you're giving them a half price product. And they are specific as half price products. So you know how to prepare your inventory every single month. When this comes out, and you're placing your month end order, you go through the sheet and see how you are stocked on these items. So let's just go through them one by one. And I am going to ask you guys to help. So let's first talk about the Mary Kay Unlimited Lip Gloss. Who is a lip gloss fan in here? Raise your hand if you're a big lip gloss fan. Okay. So Benita is, I am occasionally. I like to finish and have a little bit of shine. It seems really that the matte, it's not on its way out, but it seems the people that I'm watching on television, um, glossy is way in, like major glossy, right? So I will tell you what I'm wearing tonight because I'm just in love with these colors. These are all new. It's Mauve Crush and Toasted Plum. I kind of mix them a little bit so I get the depth from the most Toasted Plum with the Mauve Crush over top to give it a little ombre look. I love, love, love mauve nude lip liner. So some of the beige nudes are almost too beigey for me, and I can look. I'm low contrast, so I need a little contrast in my lips. So I love mauve nude, pretty much with any lip color. And then I put ballerina pink lip gloss over the top, just a little bit of shimmer and shine. So, somebody give me your favorite thing about Mary Kay lips, Mary Kay, any lipstick, but particularly lip gloss. If you've got something good to say about the lip gloss, put your hand up and say it. You don't even have to put your hand up. Benita, what is it?
I'm okay. The rest of y'all have got to start talking.
Yeah, I'll make
So
them.
what I found out, what lasts with me is you love the lip liner. That new limited edition lip liner that is waterproof is fantastic. Put on your lips. And when you start, because you get a little bit dried out from that, just a tiny bit, take a lip gloss and just put a dab on it, and it will refresh that lip liner and give you a snap right there.
Right, that's right. It just gives you a little extra pop.
But the lip liner stays on for hours.
Yeah, and I'm not just a lip gloss standalone. I
Oh,
really,
no, me either.
I've got to have some depth of color underneath of it. So, anybody else have something you want to share about our awesome lip glosses? We have lots of great shades, but the two that are featured on the special deals now, again, if somebody says, I really would like to have a unique mauve or whatever, of course I make that deal. But Nude Blush and Berry Delight, which are two really popular shades, and they're getting a lip gloss at half price, so it's only $9. So that's a really good choice. And a lot of people, if they don't know what else they want from the sheet, they'll have a tendency to go to those $9 items, those lip glosses and things like that. So anyway, the next item coming up is the Instant Puffiness Reducer. Came out with this, I know, big, let me see if I can get up there where you can actually see it's all blurry back here. Who has something they'd like to say about the Instant Puffiness Reducer? Easy for me to say, right? Instant Puffiness Reducer. Denise?
I love it. And I have some men on it, which is the biggest deal because they do have puffiness under their eyes. And this is a couple of businessmen, and they're in front of their employees a lot, and they use it every day, and it looks so good. I mean, that's my big deal about the Instant Puffiness Reducer.
I love that. I love that you've got guys on it. I haven't even
Yeah.
really that. And honestly, their eyes are usually bigger than ours because we're using other eye products that often that really kind of helps a little bit with that. Yeah, it's a $38 product, so they're going to get it $19, a little teeny bit. I mean, like a rice-sized amount applied to your ring finger and lightly tapped underneath the eye. Clean skin, no other lotions, foundation, moisturizers. And let me have a drink. Hang on, I got a little frog in my throat. So you want completely clean skin. It seems to do best for me if my skin is actually a teeny bit moist. And when I say that, I mean, I'm out of the shower, I've dried off and just freshly dried off and then put it on. It seems like it doesn't get the powdery part that can happen if you get a little bit too much on there. You'll get a little bit of a powdery feel or a powdery look, and that is typically too much on there or some other product that you've got there that's causing that. But if my skin's still a little dewy, it seems like it goes on really well, and within 5 minutes, voila. I mean, it's like wow. So that is an awesome, awesome product. Instant puffiness reducer. Okay, the essential brush collection. Okay, Betty, I'm going to make you talk about the brush collection. Can you unmute yourself and tell us, because you are a pro and you probably use these brushes a lot. Maybe she doesn't have any volume. Sometimes Betty has some issues. Sorry, Betty, I didn't mean to throw you under the bus. Who would like to talk about the brush essentials? Anybody?
I'll talk about them.
Okay, all right, Denise.
Well, they are a necessity, and you can do so much with the brushes. And like Teresa uses products that are meant for one thing for other things, and they work. You can do the same thing with the brushes. And I, of course, over time, I have collected probably 3 or 4 or 12 sets of them. And what I do is I take all of my foundation brushes and put in one uh, holder, the black thing, sorry. And then all of my glamour brushes in a holder. And then I put all of my powder brushes in a holder. So I have 3 different brush sets, and they're each for something specific. And that's just because I've played with them so much. And that's what you have to do to figure out how you like them.
Very good. You have to be an artiste. You guys, if you've ever gone out and priced brushes, professional brushes, the brush, it's normally $56. They're going to get it for 28. You can't get a professional brush set for 28 bucks. And typically one brush in most really good brush lines would be $56 or more, just one single brush. So this is such a bargain, so well made. There's an all over powder brush, a cheek brush, an all over eyeshadow brush, an eye crease brush, and the eye smudger brush, and all part of putting on proper makeup. And I'll tell you, I love, love, love. Probably my favorite brush of any of them is the cheek brush. Can you tell that I use it a lot? You can use it for bronzing, flip it around and, use it for bronzing right underneath your cheeks. You can use it to highlight the cheekbone. You can use it to add a little light through the middle of your face. I mean, it's angled, it's wonderful. And a tip on cleaning them, and I did hear the brush cleaners going away. I actually thought it was already gone, but it's still in the book. So I don't think they've changed that. But anyway, without the brush cleaner, just a little teeny bit of either Dawn dish soap, which is probably my very favorite thing, but you can use our hand soap and it does a good job as well, or the Time Wise bar. Time Wise cleansing bar is great for cleaning your brushes with. Okay. And they clean up beautifully and ready to go the next day. And I would just recommend people to clean them regularly and promote the brush set as a Christmas gift because they make great Christmas gifts. Okay. Next item up is our satin body line. We have, let Jenny in. We have 3 different products in the satin body line. They all retail for $22 a piece, so they're going to get them $11 each, and they can choose from the Silkening Shea Lotion, the Indulgent Shea Wash, or the Revitalizing Shea Scrub. So what a great deal. They can pick all 3. or get choice of one. They get all three for 33 or one for 11. So it's their pick if they want to do all three. So I have lots of great satin body customers. They love it. They swear by it. They buy it as gifts. So they're really taking advantage of the satin body deal on the special deals for November. Anybody have anything they want to add to this product line? Smells great, feels wonderful. Speaking of feels wonderful, then coming right down to one of my very favorite products, the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. The stuff, you guys, if you aren't using this a couple of times a week, get one out and be using it. It will become your new best friend. And I want to thank Bretta Ruckman for telling me, because I loved to use it, but then it was like, okay, I needed to wash my face at night, and then I needed to put this on and let it sit for 20, 30 minutes and then wash it off. And sometimes you just, all that, you just don't do it. Okay. You just go right on into moisturizer and you're done. So Bretta said that she does her Time-Wise Revealing Radiance Facial Peel in the morning before she takes her shower. So she cleans her face, puts this on, and then do all the, whoops. Oh, I forget about our free meeting ends in 10 minutes. I got to talk really, really fast. um, but put this on, walk around, do all the things that you do while you're getting ready for your shower. And then when you're in the shower, you can wash it away. So Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, what a deal. It's a $68 product. They're getting it for $34. And I promise you, if you talk your customers into trying it, there'll be a repeat offender with that product. Okay, the exfoliating scrub that comes in the new Mary Kay line, this really simple, I love this line. Denise is going to applaud it. My skin has been acting kind of weird the last few days or weeks or months, maybe a year. And I can't put any exfoliation stuff on it at all. It just like goes crazy. So Denise, tell me why you love this product, because I haven't really tried it.
The exfoliant
Yeah,
is amazing. To me, it feels different from any other exfoliant that we've ever had since 28 years ago. Um, it's just different. And I like to use the Naturally cleanser, which we're running out of, but I will mix it with my cleanser and use it.
great.
But it is amazing. It's just got a different feel to it. You got to try it. And I love the line as well.
Yeah. And look at this. They're getting an exfoliating scrub for $10.
Mm.
They're getting exfoliating scrub. And these kinds of exfoliants too, you don't have to, they're not just for your face. Use it on your neck. You can use it on your chest. Use it on your legs before you shave even. These kinds of things are wonderful for that. So you might just tell those things to your customers. Okay, I'm going to talk fast. Nighttime recovery. I'm so glad they brought this back. This was one of the nighttime, what was it used to be called? Something before nighttime recovery. Nighttime repair maybe, or something. Anyway, I have always loved this. It's got encapsulated vitamins A, C, and E. It helps you wake to skin that's looks well rested, feels renewed, expression lines and are softened. The look of wrinkles are reduced, and it's just a wonderful serum. And again, a $34 product for $17. Live fearlessly. There's always a couple of fragrances that are included in the sheet, and this is one of the fragrances that I don't wear, but I do sell quite a bit of. So I have several customers that like Live Fearlessly. And that's a $48 product they're going to get a cologne for $24. Again, great gifting. It's got ginger, rose, and warm roasted tonka bean fragrance in it. So I think that's one of the reasons why I think it smells so good. Then we've got the waterproof eyeliner. You guys, I'm so much in love with these waterproof lip liners and eyeliners. They really do go on great. We have the two new limited edition colors that are just three new limited edition colors that are just for the holidays. But if you wanted to include them in the deal, you could do that. Those are copper, amethyst, and emerald, right? copper, amethyst. Okay, and they're shimmery. These regular line, there's black, there's brown, there's steely, and there's blue, and they are really beautiful colors. They blend out well, but they wear incredibly well. And then we have the men's scent that's featured. I have 6 minutes left. Is high intensity cologne, and it is again probably one of my customer favorites. It is they describe it as um, well, they don't. They say its scent demands attention with royal king wood. Okay, so anything that's got royal king wood, I would say would demand attention. That sounds like that would smell really good. A Mary Kay exclusive ingredient that brings rich intensity to this men's cologne. Well, that's why it must be a favorite. I didn't even know that. So learn something new every day. $23 for a bottle of cologne when they're getting it at half price. And then the Autumn Allure Palette. And I've sold 4 of these already this month because they look at the sheet and they know that they're going to get a really cool thing at half price. And they're going, that palette is gorgeous. And for $48, they're getting a $96 palette with all those great colors. So I love that she puts those glamour things. I've sold more eyeshadows and cheek colors just because of this. Have because most of my clients, they're skincare, and yes, they have their favorite eyeshadows, they have their favorite cheek colors, but to try something new, this has worked so well that every month she's got a special look that's featured, whether it's using the perfect palette or the petite palette, and she's always got great looks. So, anybody have anything they want to add? Any questions? Okay, we're coming up on the middle of the month. Everybody better have their holiday plan in gear and be letting people know that you're going to be out and about with your holiday basket and that you have great gifts for sale. I had to stock back up on hand creams. You guys, this beautiful, I love the shade of it. I'm starting to fall more in love with it all the time, Denise.
Is
They
it very strong?
No, it's not very strong, and I
Mhm.
think that's why it's got a little citrus, a little lavendery scent, and these look beautiful in those buffalo plaid little stockings with a candy cane sticking out of them. So they're gorgeous, and you can't. People, these are $15. They're getting a stocking, a candy cane, and a hand cream, you guys, and so cute. You'll sell out of them all day long. Just keep them filled and keep showing them to people. You guys have a great week. I love you very much. Mwah.
Thank you.
All right, go touch some lives, make some people happy. Ho, ho, ho. Good night.
Bye.